Hello, Angeline Waymeyer, Entrepreneur's Guide to Massive Financial Success. Today, I'd like to continue our conversation about the mistake that most entrepreneurs make, including myself. I made the same mistake as well. It is that we are so focusing on growing our business and making more money. However, we forget about to set aside and create additional investment streams of income into our portfolio. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever had the experience that, wow, your company's revenue, your business revenue, it's growing, yet when you look at your bank account, it's not so profitable? Have you ever had the experience that, wow, my business is growing and so is my expenses, right? So as an entrepreneur, the beauty about entrepreneur is we have the freedom to create, and also make a difference in other people's life. And that's why I believe in empowering entrepreneurs, because I believe that entrepreneur, we have the power to make a difference, to influence other people's life. And I also believe that in order to take care of other people, who do we need to take care of first? Ourselves, right? Have you ever go on the airplane and they say, in case of emergency, please put on your mask for yourself before you put in for other people? Same thing, right? And sometimes I have seen many entrepreneurs, we are so passionate about doing what we do. That's why we're entrepreneurs, right? And we're passionate about helping people, helping others, and making a difference, growing our company, helping our team. And yet we forgot to take care of our own personal financial life and many other areas about our life, okay, such as a relationship and health and things like that. But today, I like to focus on one aspect that most people, the mistake that they make is they neglect to pay attention to their finance. I have do a lot of financial consulting from individual to business owners, and I have seen people. At one time, I talked to this business owner. I believe was it's a dentist, right? And we all think that the glorious about being a doctor, it's like doctor gonna make a lot of money, and most of the time that's not the case. You know why? Because in order to become a doctor, you need to have a lot of education, certification. Sometimes it's like $500,000 in student loan debt, and after that they need to acquiring the skill set to run a successful business and run a successful practice. So not every doctor, it's a very profitable, running a very profitable and successful business. They have a heart for serving others. But in terms of like business skill set and financial skill set, investment skill set, those area, it takes specialized skill, right? And let me tell you a personal story about myself. Years ago, I was so focusing on growing my money, speaking, and I completely neglect my own personal finance, right? And although I have a team, but here's the thing, even though you have a team, you still need to inspect what you expect. So that taught me a huge lesson. You know why? Because I end up with a huge tax bill. And I'm so glad I have the investment that have the liquidity. I was able to make that tax bill go away, but it's so painful to see that hundreds of thousands of dollars going just out like that, you know? So, and that really teach me a lesson, like making money, it's great. Growing your company, your business, it's great. Serving other people, it's amazing. Making a difference in the world, it's wonderful. But at the end of the day, don't forget to take care of your own personal financial situation. So let me tell you the habit, the things that I do for myself. And as an entrepreneur, the mistake that we make is we always put more. Like when we make more money, we want to go bigger, right? So that we put more money into like ads, marketing, hiring, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And this is one thing I would suggest. Before we do that, every time you make money, step one, and then guess what you do? You pay yourself first. To do what? To invest for your financial future. Because entrepreneur, we don't have company pension, right? We are our own pension plan. And I don't think we can rely on Social Security. And the only thing that we can rely on is our own personal investment, personal savings. So imagine that you make money, you put it right away back to the business, and you don't pay yourself first and invest for your future. And one day, imagine that you cannot work anymore. What happened to your financial life, right? Your income stopped immediately. Okay, so my recommendation, it is as entrepreneur, this is a healthy wealth habits, right? It's very simple to do. Like you make money, you set aside the certain amount of your financial freedom fund, either 10%, 20%, it's up to you. And I would say bare minimum, 10%. So every time I make money, I always pay myself first for my to work, not have to work. If we don't pay ourselves and invest, what would happen to our financial future when we are 60, 70 years old? What will happen? Okay, we no longer to perform what we perform on the daily tasks anymore. And what if someday you want to exit, you don't want to do it anymore? Where is your money coming from, right? So as an entrepreneur, building your business and set aside a portion to pay yourself first and create additional investment income, right? We work hard for the money. And in the meantime, we want to master this one thing, which is to having money working hard for us. And unfortunately, this is not something that the school teaches us, our parents teach us. So what we're going to do, we need to learn ourselves. That's why it takes a specialized skill to do all this stuff. And that's why my team and I, we are very passionate about helping entrepreneurs, right? Especially committed entrepreneurs, because we believe that they are out there hustling and making a difference to fulfilling their life purpose. And I believe we want to empower those entrepreneurs so that they don't need to worry about their financial future and their money is working super hard for them. They have various investment strategy and set up for them, so that they don't need to worry about their financial retirement. They know their passive income, it's like working 24/7 for them, where they out there and making a difference in other people's life. Okay, so as an entrepreneur, in summary, you make money, you set aside your financial freedom fund for investing, and then you can put the rest of the profit that you made into your own personal lifestyle. That's totally up to you, right? So my belief is we don't want to sacrifice our financial future for today's immediate gratification, but we also don't want to don't have a lifestyle and just keep thinking about future. No, it's about a balance, right? So we have a system to teach you how do you still have the lifestyle that you can have today, but also can making a difference and thrive and go higher and further with your business, and then your future financial, it's very healthy and it's a flourish for you. Okay, so that's my message for you today, entrepreneurs. I believe in the power of you. I believe that your dreams, your goals, your matters, it does matters. And I want to encourage you, value yourself, and start setting aside, right, 10-20% towards your financial freedom to create additional streams of income besides your business, which is variable investment streams of income, so that you can choose to work, not have to work, and then you can enjoy the lifestyle that you created for yourself. And once you imagine this, right? Imagine that you no longer worry about your financial future. You talk to your clients, you go out there, you serve the world, and do you even have more peace of mind to do that? right? Absolutely. So, Angeline Waymeyer, I believe in the power of you. I believe that you can do anything as long as you just develop one or two healthy habits, right? Consistently. For example, paying yourself first, your financial dreams, your desire, it will all come true. It's just a matter of time. So, talk to you tomorrow.